Skateboarding isn't just kids doing tricks on the street. It's a global sport, art form, and culture that spans generations. People see it as a reckless, male-only pastime for rebellious teens, but that's far from the truth. This article debunks 5 common myths, showing skateboarding's depth, inclusivity, and impact. Let's roll through the misconceptions and set the record straight. Myth 1. Skateboarding is just a phase for rebellious teens. Many think skateboarding is a short-lived hobby for angsty kids rebelling against the system. This stereotype paints skaters as delinquents who ditch their boards when they grow up. That's a tired trope. Skateboarding appeals to all ages and isn't tied to rebellion. Skateboarding's community includes everyone from kids landing their first kickflip to pros in their 40s. Legends like Tony Hawk, still active in his 50s, and Steve Caballero prove it's a lifelong passion. The 2024 Paris Olympics featured skaters from teens like 14-year-old Arisa True to veterans like 32-year-old Andy McDonald. A 2024 survey by Sports and Fitness Industry Association reported 7.2 million U.S. skaters, with 40% over 25, showing adults stick with it. Skate parks are packed with diverse crowds, from young shredders to parents skating with their kids. The sport's creativity and physical challenge keep people hooked for life. This myth comes from 1980s media tying skateboarding to punk and vandalism. While some skaters use public spaces due to limited skate parks, that's about access, not defiance. With thousands of skate parks worldwide and events like Street League Skateboarding, it's a structured, lasting pursuit. Myth 2. Skateboarding is inherently dangerous and reckless. People often label skateboarding as reckless and injury-prone, focusing on wipeouts or riders without helmets. While it does carry some risk, it's far from the chaos critics imagine. A 2023 Orthopedic Journal of Sports Medicine study found skateboarding injury rates are similar to basketball or soccer, about 4 to 6 injuries per 1,000 hours. Most are minor sprains or fractures. Beginners face the highest risk, often due to poor technique or rushing into advanced tricks. Experienced skaters, however, prioritize safety, wearing helmets and pads, especially on ramps or bowls. Modern skate parks follow safety standards like ASTM F2334, reducing hazards with smooth, well-designed features. Organizations like the International Skateboarding Federation also promote best practices. The reckless image often comes from viral crash videos or stunt shows, which misrepresent the sport. In reality, skateboarding is methodical and disciplined, with skaters spending hours perfecting tricks through careful repetition and focused progression. Myth 3. Skateboarding lacks skill and is just messing around. Some people still see skateboarding as kids just messing around, assuming there's no real skill or structure involved. This outdated myth overlooks the intense athleticism, coordination, and creativity skateboarding requires at every level. Even the most basic move, a proper ollie, demands precise timing, body control, and balance. More advanced tricks, like a dark slide or a 1080 spin, require not only physical strength, but also acute spatial awareness and muscle memory built over years of practice. Skateboarders train relentlessly, often repeating a single trick hundreds of times just to land it once perfectly. Athletes like Nigel Houston train with the same disciplines seen in gymnasts or martial artists, combining endurance, flexibility, and calculated movements. Beyond physical prowess, skateboarding is also deeply creative. Skaters design original lines, or trick sequences, tailored to unique spots like stair sets, handrails, or ledges. Each location presents a new challenge, turning everyday urban features into a canvas for expression. The laid-back vibe comes from skateboarding's street origins, where there are no coaches, uniforms, or set plays, just pure trial and error. That independent spirit fuels progress. Skaters often film and edit videos that require choreography, planning, and precision. proving skateboarding is as thoughtful and technical as any traditional sport. Myth 4. Skateboarding is only for men. The idea that skateboarding is a guy's club is outdated but persistent, fueled by media focusing on male skaters. Women and non-binary skaters have always been part of the scene and are now more visible than ever. Women like Alyssa Steamer, who went pro in the 1990s, and Olympic medalists like 16-year-old Funa Nakayama, 2024 Paris Games, prove skateboarding's gender diversity. Groups like Skate Like a Girl and GRLS Whirl host events for women and gender-diverse skaters, boosting participation. A 2024 Action Sports report noted a 25% rise in female skaters in the US since 2018, thanks to better visibility and skatepark access. Social media amplifies stars like Raisa Leal, whose 2.5 million Instagram. Early media, like 1990s skate mags, sidelined women, but pioneers like Peggy Oki, Z-Boys, laid the groundwork. Today, events like Exposure Skate's all-women competitions show skateboarding's inclusivity in action. Myth 5. Skateboarding has no cultural or social value. Some dismiss skateboarding as a pointless pastime with no deeper impact. This overlooks its massive influence on culture, community, and social good. Skateboarding shapes fashion, music, and art. Brands like Vans and Palace are global-style icons, born from skate culture. Skate videos pioneered cinematic techniques, influencing directors like Spike Jonze. Musically, skateboarding's ties to punk, rap, and indie, from Bad Brains to Tyler, the Creator, define its sound. Socially, it builds community. Skate parks are hubs where skaters of all backgrounds share tips and support. Nonprofits like Skateistan teach kids in places like Afghanistan life skills through skating. A 2024 UNESCO report highlighted skateboarding's role in promoting youth inclusion and mental health. This myth stems from skateboarding's old outlaw image, when cities banned it. Now, with 10,000-plus skate parks globally and Olympic status, it's a force for creativity and connection. Skateboarding is more than the myths. Teen rebellion, reckless danger, low-skill chaos, male-only, or culturally empty. It's a sport of discipline, diversity, and global impact, blending athleticism with art. These misconceptions fade when you see skaters of all ages, genders, and backgrounds pushing boundaries and building community. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.